Today we're dropping in on the beautiful city of Orinda, which Forbes magazine says is one of the friendliest cities in America.
If you think you live in a small space, you're not gonna miss today's episode. I'm gonna give you design tips on how to turn it around, make it feel spacious so it serves all your needs.
我们今天来到就是被福布斯杂志评为全美最友好城市之一的 Orinda， 一起来了解一下这里的人们的生活到底是怎么样的。
Yes, don't go anywhere. We're gonna see some of the most beautiful estates in Orinda and see why everyone here is just so friendly.
Orinda 是 Contra Costa 县下属的一个城市，位于伯克莱市的东边，居住了很多经济条件比较富裕的专业人士。目前 Orinda 有18000多人口。由于 Orinda 充满了乡村郊野的风景，因此这里有许多天然的公园以及步道，吸引了来自湾区很多的远足爱好者和博物学家。
Before the opening of the Caldecott Tunnel in 1937, Orinda was a sleepy little rural town. But after the tunnel opened, it really started to develop, even the downtown area. We're standing in front of the famous Orinda Theater that was opened in 1941. And when it opened, a lot of businesses opened as well, and this became a hot spot for the locals.
是的 ，Sammy 告诉我，在很早之前 ，Orinda 只是一个非常封闭的小镇，但是在 Caldecott 这条隧道建成了以后呢，交通逐渐的繁华，然后所以这个小镇逐渐的也就变得随之繁华起来。那我们现在所站的这个地方，就是在1941年建成的这个叫做 Orinda 剧院，也是 Orinda 小镇最早的一个娱乐设施。在这栋剧院建成以后，附近很多餐厅啊，以及其他的生活设施也随之就建立了起来，也就形成了今天的 Orinda。
So you're probably wondering where Orinda got its name.
真的，我很想知道为什么它要叫 Orinda， 这个名字还其实挺特别的。
Well, I wish I knew, but I found the perfect person that knows all about how this wonderful city became Orinda and its rich history. So don't go anywhere.
我们马上就要听一听，在这里有一个专家来告诉我们 Orinda 的名字到底是怎么来的。
We're here with Lucy Hupp Williams, the president of the Orinda Historical Society. Nobody knows the history of Orinda quite like Lucy does. Lucy, our first question is, how did Orinda get its name?
From a poetress, the matchless Orinda. Alice Marsh, the daughter of the developer over here, really admired that woman and liked her poetry. And the matchless Orinda was, I believe, the name of the poem.
Now, you said you moved here when you were 9 years old back in the 1940s. What was Orinda like when you moved here?
Well, it didn't have any of this kind of stuff. It was mostly open land, farmland, grass, not so many trees, hardly any trees. And it was very wide open, not many fences. The houses were kind of scattered. And I could ride my horse from here to Mount Diablo and not run into anything.
Wow. So you weren't riding bicycles when you moved here, you were riding horses.
No, I couldn't ride bicycles in the hills.
That's probably true.
Orinda 历史协会主席 Lucy 告诉我们 ，Orinda 这个美丽的名字最早是在19世纪末由这片土地开发商的女儿以她最喜欢的英国诗人 Catherine Phillips 的笔名 Orinda 命名的。Lucy 从9岁搬到 Orinda， 至今已经有好几十个年头了。她说，她刚搬来的时候，完全没有现在这么多公共设施，只有大片广袤的平地、农场、草地，连树都不多。那个时候，他们都是骑着马来当交通工具的。后来才开始建设了树林、公园，以及深受当地人喜爱的高尔夫球俱乐部。Sammy， 我觉得 Lucy 说的太对了 ，Orinda 乡村俱乐部真的是一个非常值得推荐的地方。但是我很好奇，它是什么时候建成的？
Yes, Lucy was right. This is a gorgeous country club. I think this might be one of the most beautiful country clubs in the whole Bay Area. The doors opened in 1924, and the mission behind the country club was to attract more people to live in Orinda. Now, this country club has an award-winning golf course, gorgeous swimming pools, and fabulous tennis courts. This is a place to be.
一听就觉得非常的吸引人。这间乡村俱乐部呢，从1924年就开业，一直到现在了。他们不仅有风景绝佳的高尔夫球场，而且还有非常专业的网球场和游泳池。
Well, if you've enjoyed the beautiful Spanish Mediterranean architecture here at the Country Club, don't go anywhere because next we're going to feature a gorgeous estate that just hit the market that could be yours and it looks just like the Country Club.
马上回来，我们就带大家去看一下跟这个乡村俱乐部一样精美的豪宅，千万别走开哦。
Now that we've showed you one of the most beautiful country clubs in the Bay Area, I thought it would be fitting to drop in on the most gorgeous estate here in Orinda. We're at Casa Del Sueno, which also means House of Dreams, and it just hit the market. This property is rich in history and it has some of the most beautiful ornate details inside and outside of any home we've seen.
Sammy 今天带我来到的这一间叫做 Casa Del Sueno 的房子，其实这栋房子在西班牙语的意思里面就是说梦想中的房屋。其实它的背后有很多的故事，那么我们今天就一起来一探究竟。
We're here inside this magnificent estate with property owner Eric. Eric, thank you for having us here today. This is a very beautiful estate, rich in history. Can you talk to us about the owners, the original owners that built this home?
The Fadgels who built this home had a tractor and car factory in Oakland, and they wanted to have a country house nearby. So Mrs. Fadgel was a designer and an architect and an artist, and they had been to Europe, and she was inspired by the villas in Spain and Italy and built this incredible Spanish-style house.
Well, she did an amazing job. The detail here is exquisite. It's very nice.
She herself carved and painted the beams and designed and created all of the lights and fixtures, which the Fadgels built in their factories and finished here on a forge on the property.
Wow, wow. Now, you've been the proud, lucky owner of this property for 15 years. Tell us, what about the property did you fall in love with? Why did you decide to buy this house?
Well, certainly the living room, this great room. We were looking for a house that had a great room. This 1,100 square foot room with its 25-foot high ceilings and beams. It has monks on the beams. It has dragons everywhere. We just fell in love with this room, and then the rest of the house was followed right with it, and then the grounds as well are incredible.
这栋建于1929年、设计巧妙的西班牙式小庄园，包含了9个卧房、10个浴室和6个停车位，同时还囊括了别致的前院、后花园以及游泳池，共10838平方尺。当你一走进房子，每一道门、每一瓦砖、每一条梁和脚下的每一块地板，都能让你感受到一种历史流传下来的气息。而这栋房子内让我最感到特别的是，它的很多设计细节上都有中国的代表物龙的图腾。据说这是因为这个宅院的第一个主人非常喜欢亚洲艺术，因此特意在设计时融入了龙的元素。
This house has some really unique features, just like the player pipe organ behind us that was built into this property. In fact, this house also has a room that houses all the pipes for this organ, drums, tambourines, and other kind of instruments that can be played from right here.
哇，听起来太不可思议了！这栋房子有一个特别的之处呢，就是我们身后的这个管风琴是建在这个房子里面，这还是我第一次见。而且呢，在这个房子的下面有一个房间，是专门有很多关于这个管风琴的设备，可以演奏出不同的这种乐器。而这个管风琴也是自动播放，你可以不用真的人手在这里弹，真的是非常的先进。
You know, the original owner of this house was a very creative person. So next we're going to go into her workspace where she created all of her masterpieces for this house.
哇，我们马上就去别的地方看一看更漂亮的东西。这个房子的第一任主人 Fadgel 太太是一个非常具有创造力的画家和雕塑家。我们现在所站的这个房间就是她当年的工作室，能感觉到这个房间非常的明亮，而且很安静，非常的适合创作。
Well, it's easy to see why this room was her workspace. This is such a creative space with great light and amazing views of Orinda. Now, Angel, we've been in some old houses and none of them really fit your requirements of closet space. But I have a surprise for you next. This closet is big enough to live in, so shall we go take a look?
哇，去看看。Sammy， 你知道我梦想中的衣帽间就是像这个一样，几乎可以作为一个卧室这么大的房间。
Well, Angel, that's exactly what happened. This room was converted to a walk-in closet. This would be any girl's dream, don't you think?
非常正确，简直是每个女孩的梦想。
Now, we got to see a little bit of the house, but we haven't been outside to see the gorgeous landscaping and all the beautiful details outside. So shall we go look?
啊，当然。
Not only does this house have over 10,000 square feet of living space, 9 bedrooms, 9 full bathrooms, 2 powder rooms, 5 kitchens, this house has beautiful outdoor space. It has 3 ponds, multiple streams, gorgeous fountains, and beautiful places to enjoy outside the Orinda lifestyle.
真的，而且它的室外跟室内一样的令人瞠目结舌，就像我们现在所站的地方，周围环绕着各种的树木和灌木丛，以及听着后面小桥流水的声音，简直就像在郊外的森林一样。
Well, Angel, if you like the koi pond behind us, don't go anywhere because next we're going to drop in on a property that has its own private lake.
Sammy and Angel, welcome to this gorgeous estate on Sleepy Hollow Lane, which we'll be bringing to the market early next year. Nothing speaks to the Orinda lifestyle more than this property. It has its very own tennis court, its own putting green, even its own quarter-of-the-mile hiking trail around the perimeter of the property with over 100 redwood trees.
Wow.
But what makes it so special? It has its very own lake. What property in the Bay Area have you seen with its own lake? I can't wait to show you guys.
哇哦，听起来真的是相当的期待呢。我们今天来到这里呢，不是为了给大家介绍这套房子，而是想通过这套房子来给大家展示一下 Orinda 的生活方式以及生活环境。像这里，他们拥有自己的私人网球场、私人高尔夫球场，还包括了一个果岭哦。而且你还能够在上百棵红杉树的环绕下野餐。但是最特别的是，他们拥有一个自己的私人湖，这个湖而且是天然形成的，真的非常的罕见。所以我们今天非常的幸运，可以先睹为快。
That's right, Angel. We do have a treat. And this is an amazing estate, and we get a little insight of how the people in Orinda live their life. So there's lots to see, so let's get moving.
Our first stop is a tennis court. Would you believe that pro tennis players have played here on this very court?
Wow.
Angelica, I'm not a professional tennis player. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Angelica 说，这个网球场呢，曾经有专业的网球运动员在这里打过球，我也只是会一点点哦。
Orinda has one of the best country clubs in the Bay Area, but sometimes you don't want to drive just to play around or golf. Here, it's perfect. You can walk right out your front door and play in your very own putting green for as long as you want. Do you guys know how to play golf?
Angel, do you know how to play golf?
我只会一点点，但是我可以教你哦。
I've never seen a lake in someone's backyard before. Wow!
真的是啊，我们看了那么多房子，这真的是独一无二，拥有一个私家的湖，太棒了。
So you've seen the tennis court, you've seen the putting green, and the beautiful lake. Do not leave until you see the amazing hiking trail. It's gorgeous. Thank you so much for dropping in on this gorgeous estate.
Well, Angelica, thank you for showcasing this gorgeous place, and we'll be sure to check out the trail because she's right, it is gorgeous. So let's get going.
好。这就是 Orinda 的生活，你可以在自己的家享受湖泊和森林一般的感受，而且还能够不用出远门就可以玩网球，可以玩高尔夫，真的是太棒了。
That's right, the Orinda lifestyle is awesome. And even though I don't know how to play tennis and golf, I think I could really enjoy looking at this lake and taking a trail every day. Now, don't go anywhere. Next, our fashion stylist, Michelle, is going to give us her inspiration for our teal look today.
From moss and emerald to shades of teal, green is the hot color trending for fall. Today, I dressed the entire cast in variations of these gorgeous greens. Now, I love fall, but I always have a tough time saying goodbye to summer. So to transition into fall and make it easier, I like to bring a little bit of sweetness from summer along with me. To do that, I like to add a sweet fall floral to my wardrobe. And I found the perfect fall florals for Angel and I to wear today. Angel is wearing a delightful dress in a sweet fall floral of blues and teals with a hint of rose and fuchsia. Her dress is perfect to wear to lunch during the day. And because this fall floral has a dark ground, just add a pair of heels and some colorful bling jewelry, and it's an ideal outfit for an evening out as well. Today, I'm wearing a beautiful blouse and a sweet fall floral ombre with light green at the shoulder, emerald at the waistline, and dark teal green at the hem. I paired my sweet fall floral with a satin black bow and heels to match. And because I'm a girl that likes a little bit of edge to mix it up, I paired my sweet fall floral with a black leather skirt with an asymmetrical hemline to give my outfit that edge. Say hello to an outfit that says, I'm sweet and sexy too. For the guys, the color green is a go-to. Sammy is dressed in a vibrant teal blue jacket to match his lively personality. Since his jacket makes such a bold statement, I wanted to keep the rest of his outfit neutral. So I paired his jacket with a classic button-down white shirt, slim khaki pants, and chocolate brown shoes and belt. Sandeep is wearing a navy sport coat and gray slacks. To add some punch to these traditional neutrals, I included a pop of color by adding a teal green button-down shirt and striped tie with variations of green to complete his outfit for a put-together look. That's my style mention for today. What shade of gorgeous green are you wearing for fall? And girls, do you want to add a sweet fall floral to your wardrobe? Need help deciding? Facebook me with your comments and questions because now you have your own personal stylist. Michelle Moquin at Bay Area Drop-In. And while you're there, don't forget to like us.
想知道如何合理利用狭小空间吗？ Sandeep 马上告诉您。
Hello, namaste, and ni hao. Living in the Bay Area, we all understand how expensive the real estate market really is. For a price that we pay for a small condo here, you can buy a big home in a lot of places in the country. So it becomes even more important that we make the best use of our home. Today we are going to discuss how to maximize your space and create that perfect home for you, even if you live in a small condo.
在旧金山湾区，寸土寸金，因此我们必须要懂得在合理的范围内最大程度的去利用空间。Sandeep 就有一个能够让你的小空间看起来变得更大，并满足你所有需求的好方法。
We are at the Metropolitan, a luxury high-rise building that offers breathtaking views of San Francisco. Even though it's a studio apartment, it has been designed to take care of your every need. See, design is meant to make your life easy, beautiful, and functional, and that's what I have done here.
一室公寓对于单身的人士来说是一个非常好的选择，因此使用智能家具不仅可以节省空间，而且看起来也很棒，一举多得。
Think about it. We all need only 3 areas to live our life comfortably. An area to sleep, an area to cook, and a bathroom. The rest is all luxury. I've designed this studio apartment in such a way that it utilizes the entire space and anyone can live their life to their fullest ability.
正因为空间狭小，所以意味着您不得不在家具的选择上有所限制。Sandeep 说，为了让您的生活空间更加完美，此时就要选择能够物尽其用的家具，才不会让你的房间显得杂乱无章。
This is a beautiful wallpaper that looks like an art piece, but it serves a dual purpose. When you open it up, it becomes a bed. Let me show you how. Ta-da! I used the wallpaper behind the bed also to give it depth and topped it off with a beautiful mirror. In the daytime, you have the full place to yourself, and in the evening, it becomes a bed. You can do the same in your home. I've used a darker color on the window wall to define the spectacular view outside. If you have a view in your home, use a darker color to frame it. This will make the view outside a piece of moving art.
我们很幸运能够生活在这样一个美丽的地方，因此就要更加珍惜你眼前的风景了，想办法让它突出起来吧，就像我们买画时要装裱一样。
In this small space, we have a dedicated dining space, TV and entertaining area, and a small desk to work, not to mention a beautiful art chandelier that makes the entire condo opulent and adds light. Don't be scared of big-scale furniture and accessories in your home. It obviously have to fit. But selecting 1 or 2 items that are big, you can give an illusion of a bigger space, like this lamp and this horse painting. And don't forget to design your bathroom. This fun large-scale painting brings this bathroom to life. It's never about the space, it's always about what you do with it. If you have a home, you can always mold it to suit your needs, no matter how big or small that may be. Remember, the beauty is in the detail and not in the dollar. As I always say, it's not about how much you spend, it's how you spend your money. That makes all the difference.
After dropping in on Orinda today, I can see why Forbes magazine calls it one of the friendliest cities in America. If I lived in Orinda, I think I would be pretty happy too.
Home is about the heart and not the square footage. If you have space in your heart, your home is going to reflect it.
Orinda 整个城市从建立到现在已经有28年了，但其实还算是一个非常年轻的城市，所以在整个城市中你都能够感觉到非常新鲜和朝气蓬勃的感觉，但是又不失快乐和舒适。我觉得生活本应如此。下个星期我们还会再带大家去更多的好地方，所以千万要记得哦，锁定我们的节目，不要走开。
That's right, Angel. Stay tuned for next week when we'll be dropping in on yet another great place in the Bay.